Hello, everybody. So, I'm doing a quick live stream today to try to get everybody a card that I can. Last time I know the chat was kind of acting a little funny, so I apologize. I was not trying to ignore some of you guys who were jumping on. I watched it at a later date and seen that there was actually comments coming in. So, hopefully everything's doing all right. I know I said the Mercury retrograde messes with technology. I know a couple days ago my live streams were buffering pretty bad on YouTube to the point where I had to switch over to Facebook. I have a really good demographic on Facebook, so if you guys don't see me on here, be sure that you guys like the page, my Facebook page. I do a lot of live streams over there too as well. And certainly when technology is kind of down here on the YouTube side, okay. It seems like everything's going on right now, so I'm going to see if the chats are coming through. Okay, so if anybody's there, if anybody's putting in chats and I don't see it, like I said, it's just some technology stuff going on. All right, so everybody who is watching this at a later date, I'm going to pull a card for you. I love doing this because, if you watch something live stream, it's not really that fun to watch an old live stream and not be able to get your reading. So this is a reading for you. Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. So with summer coming around, summer here, opportunities, in summer festivities, community, festivals, things like that. Try to get yourself out. I always recommend to everybody who has a holistic center in your community, if you have not checked it out, please do so. There's a lot of good people there, people with high vibrations. If you're in the beginning of your spiritual growth, you really want to surround yourself with people who are kind of on the same path as you, okay, that kind of don't bring you back to your old habits. Okay, blossom with you. All right, maybe find a good mentor too. All right, I'm going to pull this up on a different screen here just to make sure everything's working. I really didn't like how the other day I watched things over and people were trying to talk to me, especially some members of my family here that have been with me for a while. I could have used a good hello. Oh, it looks like we reached 32,000 subscribers on Facebook. Thank you. I mean, on YouTube. Thank you, guys. I really feel like kind of reaching out to a different demographic via Facebook was, a good change for this channel. All right, so it doesn't look like anybody's really. I see a thumbs up. I see somebody's watching. Hello. If you are trying to comment me right now and I'm ignoring you, there's some technical difficulties going on with the live streams because that was like that with my last live stream. So I apologize if it seems like I'm ignoring you. Or if you're just not reaching out, that's cool too. Sometimes people just like to watch. All right. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what's the whole deal with the Facebook thing, but I did a live stream that reached over 9,000 people within the first 2 hours. So for my spirit family who is watching this at a later date, I am not betraying YouTube, really. I just need a different way to kind of reach out this channel. It's pretty hard for me being, an old soul and in old ways of technology to kind of reach out there. So I'm trying new and different things. I will be honest, guys, there might be a delay in our readings every month, our pre-recorded readings, and I really do apologize for that. That's where this channel has it kind of actually kind of does, I wouldn't say gets me emotional because I'm kind of happy because we're turning a corner, but that's where this channel was founded on, is the pre-recorded readings for every zodiac sign, a general reading for every month. I have seen ups and downs with the views of each, video. Sometimes I'll post a video and it'll get 60 views, but then on also these videos I've had thousands and thousands. I've had 25K on one as well. But it kind of saddens me because I put my heart and soul into recordings, and it takes a very long time to record it. It takes a decent amount of time to edit it. And you guys know me, I don't do anything too fancy with it. And a very long time uploading because I am in the sticks, and my service isn't that great. Okay, it does well with the live streams, but doesn't do really well with uploading. So I'm going to kind of do a little spin here and slow down with the monthly readings, or at least the quality of them. I'm pretty sure August will be absent entirely because I am hosting a spiritual party on my property, as well as my birthday month coming up. But I will be live streaming, so you guys will get, be able to talk to me, maybe get a free reading, things like that. Reach out for, um, paid readings too as well. But I will be doing a little bit more of the spiritual studies on the channel. That way, I don't put my heart and soul into something and it just kind of not be relevant once the month pops up and I'm competing with other tarot readers here on YouTube, because as you guys know, it's plentiful. I'm competing with a lot of people, so I'm going to kind of move the genre, stick with the spiritual findings, but the monthly tarot readings will be absent for August, most likely. I'm almost guaranteeing that they'll be absent for August, but the spiritual studies will be showing up more. I've been talking about having study courses here on this channel about how to read your own tarot, things like that. So it's going to be different. Bear with me. I do want to stay true to the roots and do the 12 pre-recorded readings for each zodiac sign each month, but it's going to take me a little bit. I have a lot on my plate right now. Spiritual findings is like a one-man team. I do have some of my sisters that are helping me, but it's a lot. So we're gonna might see a little bit of changes with the channel, but I will stay hold true to my roots and go back to the monthly readings. But we're gonna take a little bit of break. August won't most likely not be there, and I apologize for my Leos and my Virgos. Hello, Jane. Yes, I'm talking about changes that you guys might see in the channel. It's going to be probably lacking August's readings. I'm kind of branching out to new things. I'm also doing things in my community, hosting a spiritual party here at my residence. So, if you're in PA, let me know. But so I'm kind of doing things a little bit different. So I apologize for there not being the normal readings that my channels are known for, but I will be doing a lot of live streams. It seems to be the demographic is kind of wider on Facebook. So, if I believe you already are, have liked the Facebook page, so you can see the live streams and, you won't miss them too. There's no notification bell on Facebook, but, if you are scrolling through, and, I try to make sure that because it is a large amount of people that I do read to now on Facebook, that, I go about things differently. It isn't necessarily first come, first serve, but who am I drawn to? So it makes it a little bit more fun. So, Jane, I'm going to pull a card for you, darling, one from the angels. I don't know how long I'm going to be on this live stream. I kind of just wanted to pop on, see if it was still really buffering, which I don't think it was. I'm glad you reached out and said hello, because it wasn't yesterday, but the day before I was on a YouTube live stream and people were commenting me, but the comments didn't come up for me to see. And that upset me because some people were there that I haven't talked to in a while. So I'm glad to see that the comments are working. The buffering was horrible earlier this week, which is why I jumped to the Facebook side of things, but it looks like it's all right. All right, so you have two cards that jump out. All right, you have 4 of water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. And I kind of laugh at this because this is actually the group card that I pulled for in the beginning of this reading. So, and that's been happening a lot during this retrograde, and I feel like we're all kind of needing the same advice. All right, so we have ego also for Eugene. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Good. No buffering. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I missed being on here. Oh, you missed me by minutes the other day. Yeah, I feel like if you would have been on the other day, that probably would have been the day that the comments were messing up anyway, so I guess everything happens for a reason. But I know, you liked, well, good. I'm glad that clicked with you. I know you like the Facebook. If you haven't already, go ahead and join that community over there because I'm doing the live streams over on Facebook. And because this is a one-man team, I do have my spirit family. And like I said, my sister's around here too as well. But it's hard for me to get the information out there about the channel, about the cause, and just overall helping people. So I'm taking to via Facebook live stream because I did a reading the other day. It was an hour and a half, and I discontinued the live stream, and see, now it says it's buffering. Instead, it was buffering. See, this is kind of why I took to Facebook too, especially during these Mercury retrogrades, which we're only in the retrograde for about 3 more days. But that's I think, everything happens for a reason. YouTube was not working, so I took to the Facebook side, and sure enough, that outlet is crazy with reaching people. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I reached 9,000 people within, 2 hours of my live stream. So, huge numbers. Unfortunately, I am monetized on the YouTube side of things. I'm going to focus on spiritual studies. More videos on spiritual studies, how to read tarot, natural remedies, Reiki energy. You want to kind of expand your, your spiritual growth. And yeah, of course, always blame it on the retrogrades, right? No, it's funny. Since I've been live streaming, I have known a huge